So I almost got suspended once. Hey guys, um, I'm gonna just, I guess I'm gonna just do a little story time right now. Something that uh, I remembered, and I honestly love this memory because it's so freaking hilarious. And it wasn't just me; it was a whole bunch of other people. But let me just go ahead and explain. It was my sophomore year in high school, and it was after play practice for the show we were doing, The Wizard of Oz, and it was after practice. What we usually do afterwards, of course, like people get picked up, but there's usually a whole bunch of us that hang around, like hangs around there for like an hour or so, and we would play games. So what we did, like we left the auditorium, and outside the auditorium, not outside like outside, but outside the auditorium doors, there's like this long hallway, and there's classes in there. And then out of that hallway, it leads to a bigger hallway that to the basically leads to the rest of the school. So we go out to that hallway to the entrance whatever of the auditorium where like the people who bought tickets or whatever the audience will go through, and it's it's like this little, like there's steps to go on top of, I don't know, I cannot explain anything, but it's like a little porch, not porch, stoop. I'm calling it a stoop. Boom. Because that's probably what it's called. No, it's not. I don't know. I don't care. Um, so we would go. I remember this day, we went up there to go and play the one and only game we always play, which is Truth or Dare, but the sexual Truth or Dare. Because when you're in theater, you end up becoming sexually comfortable with your friends. Now, I'm not saying that we actually did the sex stuff, because no, that's disgusting. We just, because like you can get Truth or Dare on your phone, and I don't know if it's on, I've seen this on two of the versions of Truth or Dare. I don't know if it's with all of them, but you could set like, how innocent you want it or how dirty you want it. You could set it, and we always kept it at like the highest one. And they had some stuff on there for you to do, like, oh, but like we would act like we would do the stuff. We would act like it. There's some things that were too intense. We didn't even like go near those at all. There was one that my friend got. Um, what was it? She had to choose two people to go have a threesome with, and she chose two people, and they just walked down the stairs, and they turned to the big hallway, and they just walked down the hallway. They walked all the way down, and then they walked back. But it was so funny. But they came back, and their hair was messed up, their glasses were messed up, their shirts were messed up. Everybody was laughing. It was so funny. Um, there was some where you had to. I know I got this. I think once you take off somebody's clothing with just your teeth. I had to take off one of my friend's glasses with my teeth. That failed because they almost fell on the floor. I had to nibble on a girl's ear. I remember one of them that I hated so much because 9 of the 10 times it was freaking me that got this. It was for, I think it was for everyone, and it said smack the person. I'm not gonna say this right, but everyone in the room has to smack the person's the no everyone no oh my gosh, this makes no sense. Okay, basically, if you have the biggest butt, everyone had to smack it. That's what it was, and I hated that because 9 times out of 10 it was me. But like there was this other girl, she had a bigger butt than me, but like she would be gone sometimes before we even get to that part, so it was always me. But then sometimes the tables will flip, where it's like the person who has the biggest butt has to smack everybody else's butt. I was like, yeah, revenge. But that's not the sorry, I really should not press on this door. But that's not the story. Um, one of them is you have to make up a sexual position and demonstrate it using a friend. That one was funny. Um, yeah, there was a lot of them. Yeah, but we skipped so many of them because they were just too sexual, and we had no way of acting around that. It was just too sexual. But okay, so we were playing that game, and usually it's not that many of us. It's like 10 plus, like a little bit. It's really not that many of us that usually plays. But on this particular day, there was like about 20 of us playing. We all got in a big circle, and like we were being so loud. I think it was a Friday. So we were like all hyped. Like we did really good in rehearsals. It's Friday. We're about to go home. You know, let's have some fun. We're being like really, really, really loud. I think something was going on in the auditorium. No, there wasn't going on in the auditorium. But like we were trying to be quiet, but of course we're stupid teenagers. We're not gonna be quiet. So remember how, like I said, that outside of the auditorium there's like this hallway with other classrooms? Well, this one teacher, she was in her classroom, or I think it was probably an office, and it was literally right next to where we were. Well, it wasn't really right next, but the walls are kind of thick, but whatever. She heard us. She came out, and then she was telling us to like be quiet and everything, just like that. And then like we were like, okay, and then I think she left, and this part is probably what I'm making up. I don't think she actually like told us to be quiet and went back. But I know this next part right here, I'm not lying. She came out, she was so mad, she yelled at us, and she said, "Why are you guys here?" And we were like, "Oh, we just came out of play practice and stuff." And she said, "Well, you guys are being really, really loud." And she was saying all kinds of this other stuff. And then she was like, "Who is your teacher?" We were all quiet. We all stayed quiet. We were all looking at each other because we knew that if we told her who our teacher was, we were going to get in so much trouble. So we all just stared at each other. We didn't say anything at all. And she was like, "Okay, fine. Since you guys ain't going to tell me, I'm going to get the vice principal." So they were just like, "Oh shit." We were all just looking at each other. And then like she went through the doors. Like there's double doors into the hallway. So she went through the doors. And as soon as we heard those doors close, we hauled ass. We ran. It was so freaking funny. Freaking people ran down the hallway. There was people running outside. I was one of those people that ran outside to the other side of the building. Oh my goodness, there's people that went through the gym. I think there were some stupid people that went in the bathroom. It was so freaking hilarious. I've never ran so fast in my life. Oh my goodness, I grabbed my shit and I was gone. And like it was me and one of my friends. We ran to the other side of the building and we're like laughing and stuff. And then like my neighbor, she went to pick me up, but the problem was hi. So my neighbor was picking me up, but yet she was on the other side of the building, and I had to walk in front of the double doors again, and they were glass doors. So I was scared that this woman was going to see me and like actually call me in, and I was like going to actually get in trouble. So luckily in rehearsals, it was like dance rehearsals, so I was wearing my dance clothes. So I actually have my school clothes in my purse. I have like a big purse with me, and I put my what did I put on? I put on my school shirt over my dance shirt. I took my hair down and it was like super puffy, and I like zhuzhed it up like more puffy. And then I turned, my purse was like in the front, it was like zebra print, it was pink, and I turned it around to the side where it was just black, and I walked past those doors I was happy I didn't get caught. And that next week, I looked completely different. Because at my school, we kind of, it's not like really uniform or something like that, or dress code, but really is, you can wear khaki or dark blue pants or jeans. Everyone wore jeans. And you could wear like a regular shirt with the collar. Well, it was like a polo shirt with the collar. Of course, now they changed it to something different that I don't even know what it is. Of course I don't. I don't go to the school anymore. And so you're gonna break your neck. And but if you wore that shirt, you have to tuck it in and wear a belt. Or you could get a school spirit shirt and you don't have to tuck in your shirt or wear a belt. So I bought a spirit shirt for like, what? So I bought a spirit shirt for basically every day to wear. So I bought a shirt for basically every, dude, you like burped all up in my face. So I bought a shirt for basically every day, but I also bought like other polo shirts just to wear them because they were like cute and they were like striped or whatever. And someone should have told me that stripes make me look extra big, but I didn't care at the moment until I took a picture with Santa, and then I realized, oh crap, stripes make me look really huge. But anyways, I wore those shirts. The shirts with the collar. I wore those all week, and I kept my hair up because I had my hair like, usually I wear it down there at my other school, but I kept them up. I kept it up that whole week, and I passed by her so many times. She did not recognize me. And then apparently we found out that actually like, I think 2 guys got suspended because of us. Yeah, because of us, and they weren't even with us. Oh my jeez, so much tired. I'm tired too. But 2 guys got suspended because of us. No, 2 or 3, whatever I just said earlier. It's one of those. And yeah, I think ever since then we started playing our games just in the black box theater, where it was still pretty close to like her room, but it was more soundproof and she really couldn't do anything about it. So yeah, that was my story time thingy. I hope you weren't too bored of that and stuff. And this is with the girl Weave. She tired. She decided to come in all up in the middle of it like a weirdo. Don't do that. Don't. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired, just like this dog is, and she keeps falling. And yeah, go in the go in the description box below and pick your poison. And yeah, like this video for her, for this one, who is now 6 years old. She's been sick for like 2 weeks, or maybe a week. But yeah, she's 6 years old. She's 6 years old. Oh, my little baby. My little baby getting old. Okay, so I'm gonna see y'all later. I don't think I can do both hands. So, oh, I can't. Okay, bye.